Welcome back to my channel. As soon as I was finished wrapping up my LDD Presents video, M3gans was delivered on my doorstep today. Of course, I'm posting this video on Tuesdays, so when you see it, it'll be on Tuesday when I post this video. So I want to review M3gans by Mezco in comparison to Mattel's release of M3gans, which was about 2 months ago. And I just want to compare, contrast what each company decided to do in representing the character. So let's get into it. Okay, so first we're going to look at the packaging. Right off the bat, the packaging, there's a little bit more effort on Mezco's part to make it a little bit more dynamic. So on the side it says M3gans. Says M3gans. Okay, and then on the back they actually have a schematic of the doll as an android, which I think is interesting, considering the doll itself has no semblance of the android. And basically descriptions of how they made the perfect doll, which I thought was interesting. But again, more effort than other past releases. I could show you an example of Wednesday's package. It just has like the silhouette of Jenna Ortega, and then on the back is just a photo of the doll along with thing. Not much. But here they actually, like I said, they have like a schematic of the android inside. They have some writing in it. It says model generative android. I think that's the initials of M3gans. They also have, like, you know, to show like there's like a little computer inside. And here they have, this is the part where you run, which I thought was kind of funny, but not exactly sure what they're referring to. But again, more effort than usual in LD Presents packaging in recent years. So the doll herself, she's very movie accurate. Her dress is really nice material. It's sort of like a dull sateen finish. It feels a little like a touch of velour on the front of the dress. She has a little silky bow that's pinned to the dress. The sleeves, oh no, so the dress, let's see. Oh, it seems like the dress and the shirt is a separate piece. I am shocked that it's not attached. So very, very surprised. Her hair, it's okay. I mean, it's a really nice color. I thought it could be longer. I could have sworn in the movie it was longer, but other than that, it's well rooted. Her face is really cool, really pretty. A little blank though, like there's like, she's literally dead in the eyes. I feel like they could have, I don't know, maybe animated a little bit somewhere, like definitely in her eyes, but she's very, very blank. Considering in the movie she has such a personality, very sassy. Basic 5 points of articulation. Her arms raise up, they raise down, her legs go up, legs go down. Her head goes up, down, twist, there. And she stands really well without a doll stand. And usually LDD Presents dolls are very wonky. My Wednesday was very wonky out of the packaging. But really nice quality in the doll. Now she retailed for $53 through Entertainment on Earth. I bought her along with the Wednesday from Mezco. She has the Nevermore Academy uniform. And I was able to get free shipping because the price of both dolls exceeded the minimum requirement for free shipping for Entertainment on Earth. Mezco, on the other hand, I think was $1 or $2 less, but you're paying $15 for shipping, which is ridiculous. And so I just decided to go through Entertainment on Earth instead of Mezco. And that is Megan from Mezco. Now, Mattel's release was about 2 months ago, and I actually was surprised that I bought her, but the selling point for me for the Mattel release was this faceplate. So it actually is a full Android faceplate, and the human part, you actually pull that off, and it reveals this image underneath. The box is nicely embossed, and it has 011, 011 all throughout. And there are some hidden phrases in the packaging. Hold on. It says Model 3 Generative Android, which is Megan for short. She also has Megan on the side. Okay, and back in the back, it has her in her dance pose, which she did in the movie, which was hilarious. And here on the other side, I knew there was another message. It says, "Nice to meet you, Katie." And that's the little girl she protects in the movie. And when you open her, I already took off the protective plastic so it doesn't create a glare. And she has a well-detailed background in her box. In the back, she has like the laboratory that she was created in. You see like a computer screen, and it has a close-up of the faceplate. And here you have on the computer monitor the schematics of how they made her face, how they put her together. Here you have a little Monster High notebook, which is also their diaries. Their diaries look like that. And for the doll herself, Mattel took liberties with the outfit, so she's not movie accurate like the Mezco one. And I actually appreciate it. I love the little motherboard details on her dress. She has the traditional skelet, which is synonymous with Monster High. Her tights are she actually has tights that go all the way up, unlike the Lydia Beetlejuice release, the Red Wedding. She had like these thigh highs. They weren't actual stockings. And she has these cute shoes, little skelets at the front. Well, oh, forgot to mention the shoes with hers. They're similar to the traditional Mary Janes that Living Dead dolls have had in the past, but just thinner. Okay. And on her shoes, there's references to things in the movie. They're known as object heels, if you're not familiar. So it's hard to see. Unfortunately, I'm not taking her out of the packaging because I don't have a place to put her yet, so I'm going to keep her in her box for now. She has a little sword. You can see that. So that was the blades she was wielding in the movie. And then on the other side is like Android Man. I only saw the movie once, so I'm not really familiar with the references. I don't remember them as well. And very much like this Megan, she has little sleeves underneath the dress. She has a little petticoat to make it a little poofy. And she comes with an accessory. This figure, again, from the movie, I am not sure the reference, but it functions as a purse for collectors. So it's a purse. And again, the biggest draw is the faceplate, which I'm not going to take off because you have to be very careful because of the chipping of the paint. So because she's in the packaging, the angle is not easy to take it off without damaging the doll. So here's a picture of what she looks like with the faceplate. And I just think it's a really cool touch that they did that. So the eyes are part of the android face. And this, the human face is hollowed out eyes. So that's why she has, if you look up close, she has the little circuits in her eyes. So cool. Again, I was really surprised that I bought her. But again, the draw for me was that faceplate, which, you know, with Mattel's collectors, they've been hit or miss in terms of what they charge and what you get. And I think for $60, because I think that's how much she retailed for, I think she was worth it. And I really love it. I think they executed really well. Now, she's on what's called a sister body. So she's not on a full 12-inch body because she's supposed to be like a little girl doll. And I think she's really adorable. I mean, they're both adorable. I feel like you can't go wrong. But I feel, you know, again, with the shipping through Mezco, if you did it through Mezco, it brought it to the same price, maybe a little bit more than the Mattel Creations / collector release. Mattel charges about $6 to $8 for shipping plus taxes. No matter what the price of the doll is or the order, they always charge that standard shipping. And Mezco, they've been charging a lot more over the last couple of months. It's been ridiculous. I actually ordered her and the Wednesday, the Nevermore Academy uniform release. I ordered those two together in order to get the free shipping, which with the two of them, I exceeded the minimum requirement for free shipping through Entertainment on Earth, which wasn't a bad deal. And I also ordered David from the Lost Boys as well. And that's about it. I have nothing really negative to say in this instance with Megan. I mean, I don't think it would have made sense for her to come with the katana, for example. But I think she's fine for what she is. I do wish she had a little bit more life behind those eyes, because the character herself is very sassy. She's very animated. I felt like they could have done something with the eyes so she doesn't look so dead and lifeless. But other than that, she's really cute. And the Mattel release, they hit it out of the park. And I'm really glad to have both of them. And again, like I said, not one is bad or the other. It's just your preference. If you like a Barbie style, cutesy, that's more whimsical of the details of the character, then, you know, this collector could be for you. Or if you like movie accurate depiction of the characters, and the Mezco release is for you. You can't go wrong either way. I highly recommend both of them. They are still available. She's still available on Mattel Creations, and she's available, I believe, through Mezco and through Big Bad Toys. Entertainment on Earth, she's sold out, but she could come back in stock. Just keep an eye on that. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this quick video of Megan. And if you watch my other video, again, I'm going to go to a actual Living Dead doll gallery that's been established by this collector in upstate New York. And I can't wait to show video and pictures of my trip there. So stay tuned for that. And stay tuned for more videos in the future. And as always, happy hunting.